know that's the dumbest thing ever because you realize
All right.
Alrighty.
hello, everyone, and welcome to the climactic conclusion of AGTS as we have the grand finals match for you today. I'm Edgar Figaro, joined here by KB131313.
Hello.
Or should I say 131313 in honor of, a certain player on Japan's team.
Ah, yes. The player of players.
Anyways, yep, as you can see, the match today we have is between Japan and Canada for our grand finals. Now, just to note, Japan is coming from the winner's bracket, while Canada is coming from the loser's bracket. That means if Canada does take this first set, we will have a bracket reset, and then we'll have another match to decide the ultimate winner of the tournament. But if Japan wins, they just win outright. Also, just to note, we originally, but due to the fact that thanks to all the support we've gotten from the Twitch stream, we actually now do have a prize pool for this tournament. So the winners will be getting 4 months of supporter, while second place gets 2 months, and third place will be getting 1 month.
Nice.
To all the generous people, especially Q Epic Ace, for all the bit donations and subscribers and stuff like that.
Still waiting for somebody to snipe that bit count.
I'm at $55. That's a big commitment to snipe that.
No, 55. They need to make it 55-56.
Interestingly enough, this is actually, these two teams did play earlier on. Canada was actually knocked down to the losers originally by Japan when they faced in the second round. But obviously that was with much easier map than we're seeing now, so it could be a very different result we see today.
I'm very excited to see how these two teams play against each other this late into the tournament.
Yeah, we're show your support in chat for which team you want to see win the tournament.
Normally I would say the thing I usually say, but in respect that both of these teams are amazing, I'm not going to say it.
I guess enter the common joke about a certain team winning, always.
Yes. That is the joke that I shall not say.
Yes.
Yes, the tiebreaker is warm-up, by the way.
Pretty sure this song is too long to be warm-up.
Shh, don't mention it to Kasumi.
Now it's cool if both teams agree on it. I think they can go a little longer.
Oh.
Like combine their time.
Yeah, they combine their warm-ups to do one warm-up. You can exceed the limit, but I think then it still becomes a 6-minute limit.
Maybe.
It's not something that's commonly done. Usually the teams don't agree on a warm-up. It's very rare that they do that.
Yeah. Especially when teams are all about the memes.
Although if there's a joint meme, then sometimes they'll join together on that.
So Aggressive Watermelon is here. Hello.
Yeah, seeing a lot of people in chat here. So we have, let's see, Bedware, Rubies, Yoshi, Janitor, Guru. Yeah, lots of people.
Oh hey, this is the warm-up they're doing. This is a fun map. This is a really fun map.
I mean, we may burst out laughing, but I doubt it will be because of Aggressive Watermelon. I think we've gotten that out of our system.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it was hilarious in the moment, but after rewatching that clip about 400 times, it no longer makes me laugh. Speaking of which, Kasumi, did you ever clip that, me begging for no mod 4?
You could have just gone through the VOD and clipped it yourself, you know?
I mean, I could have, but like, I did that with the spicy food clip. And don't worry, I'm not going to eat on stream for once.
Same here. I made sure I ate before the match, so we're all good.
Yeah, I inhaled the entirety of my fridge before the match, so.
Well, apparently I am now commentating with Kirby, so...
Hurtful.
Because you inhaled your entire fridge.
Yes, I'm fat, I get it. No need to, no need for insults. Don't worry, I know you're joking.
Yeah, no, I was more joking. Like,
Yeah. I know, the suck with one C. Just S-U-C.
Yes. Taking a little while to start with the warm-ups here.
Doesn't it
For
always?
a couple players to enter the lobby that are a bit slow. Because they do allow all players to play the warm-up, even though we only get to show you 4 of them on screen here.
Yeah, it's a shame we can't have like the 8-player stream for warm-ups.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it'd just be too much chaotic trying to switch the client back around between.
Yeah, a little bit.
Or you just permanently have, like, you know, a bunch of empty slots the rest of the match, with, like, the referee just sitting there not playing anything in one of those slots.
Now that you say that, that would actually be really funny. We should have done that.
Actually, I will admit, the best tournaments ever to referee from lobby are CTV tournaments, because that you actually have to actively play as a referee to dodge notes.
Oh, jeez.
Because, you know, in any other game, you just don't do anything and you get 0 points. But no, in CTV, if you just do nothing, you will get points.
We'll just go like this. What? You know, Breeze? You know? That's hurtful. Well, we'll just go like this. Why didn't you do that during my match? Why didn't you do that then, buddy? Huh? Eh, why didn't you do that then?
He's not the ref.
Oh, I mean, that's fair. I know he's not the ref, but like...
Yeah, I mean, he's actually a player here, so... Also, he couldn't be a ref because he's a player.
That's cool. I'll do both. Good turn here. I'm actually everybody in this lobby. You just don't know it yet.
Actually, that kind of reminds me, another tournament I was watching, and it randomly had all 4 frames the same player.
Like it was actually the same player, not just the name in the bottom right.
Yeah, it was actually showing 4 times the one. The client screwed up and actually showed 4 times of their screen.
Oh, that's great.
Sorry for the delay here. I'm kind of... Oh, there we go. Finally, we're starting with our first warm-up.
There we go. Fun map.
This is a LUPT map, I think.
It is. Client, we just started. Calm down.
Everyone opting for no mod on this warm-up.
I mean, if this is the one I think it is, I don't blame him.
Kurin missing on a really slow note for some reason.
It happens to the best of us.
1-1 snapping. 1-1 snapping is hard.
That's true. Also, in the beginning there, I couldn't tell if Breezeness was trying to freestyle or just making sure he doesn't miss a note via not having his hands cooperate with him.
I almost always start, like, whenever, like, waiting for the beginning of the song. I always just spam my drum relentlessly, just because, you know, it gets the fingers warmed up a bit.
That's fair. Yeah,
well,
if it's a slow part at the beginning of the map, I usually just freestyle.
The commentators hate that, though.
I know. But I mean, hey, it's funnier on stream to piss off the commentators. Or just make the commentators laugh their asses off for 15 minutes, that works too. Ah, Breezeness with that unlucky miss on that finisher. Oh yes, tiebreaker hype. Very true.
None of the players seem to be super comfortable with it. Ducky Doom having pretty low accuracy.
They all passed, though.
Yes. Surprisingly, Breesma still got an A despite having 93.5% accuracy. I guess so many of them were for misses, the loss of accuracy, that it would have been over 95% if they were 100s.
Yeah, I've had like 91s turn out as an A. It's weird.
Well, the way it works is that it assumes each miss is a 100 instead of a 0 in regards to calculating it for the letter grade. So you could technically have as low as 90% and still get an A if all of your act drop was from misses. But if you only get act drop and like you had no misses, well, actually then it would be up in letter grade anyway. But let's say one miss and like the rest is all from act drops, you can't go much below 95%.
That's fair. I'll never forget the time that I got a 95.6 and I got a B. I still have no idea how that happened.
You clearly weren't playing Tycho.
No, I guarantee you I was.
That doesn't make any sense then, because...
That's what I'm saying, it didn't make any sense.
Which I'm trying to think, is that even possible in any game mode? Because in Standard, it definitely could be an A rank, but it wouldn't be a B rank. G's only matter for going from S to A. Be a B rank in that. It might be. I forget what the threshold is from A to B in CTV, just because I generally don't get that low of accuracy in CTV.
Okay, we get it. You're cool.
Oh, no,
You're good at a lot of game modes.
No, just in CTV, you know, people don't get that low accuracy. Just CTV is a high AC game mode. If you get low accuracy, it's because you fail. If you're playing with
That's fair.
That low. Or being intentionally silly. Like, I've done that before, where I intentionally get a D rank FC just for the fun of it. Thank you for another 11.
Oh geez, now it's even harder to snipe that.
Oh, janitor throwing some shade towards janitor. That's game players. Which
Janitor throwing shade at janitor. It's great.
Hey, my accuracy is not that bad though, janitor. For a DDKK player, I don't get 91%.
I mean, from what I remember, my teammate in AGTS, Insane was a DDKK player, and he had really good AC sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes.
Yeah, it's not impossible to have high accuracy as DDKK, just harder.
A little bit harder, yeah.
Currently on stream, we have the surrendering country facing a surrendering country.
Oh, yes. Doo.
Okay, there we go. The flags actually are proper now. But it was just two white flags facing each other.
I gotta love when that happens. Client is a genius.
Oh, Groot, that was a good one.
Well
Especially
done,
since
well done.
Ruby's from crap, it makes it even better.
Oh, that was great. Breezemus is gonna hate us if he checks stream. Oh my god. Thank you for that. That made my morning.
And he with 1,000 bits.
And we lost a Claire, yes. I can speak English.
Hey, Heem, if you donate just one more bit, you'll be in second place. Just saying.
Yeah, but Ruby's is gone. Crabs.
He's too good for this map.
Obviously.
Looks like a fun map to play. Pretty technical.
It does look pretty fun. I'll have to try it later. Just gonna write down the name of this.
How do you say that?
No fucking clue. If somebody can pronounce that, please elaborate on that.
Clearly not an English word.
Ask Russian people.
Poodle da. I'm pretty sure that's not right, janitor.
If it is right, we're gonna have another aggressive watermelon on our hands.
Okay, Google Translate. Help us out here. Yeah, apparently this is a made-up word because recognizes as anything.
Huh. So maybe it is poodle da. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Well, you know, there are words that people like to use to make it sound interesting. Like, you know, the ice cream of Haagen-Dazs. That doesn't actually mean anything. Haagen-Dazs is a made-up word.
Very true, but at the same time, it sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Rubies, on missing that warm-up. Big sads.
It looks like Ducky Doom fell out the map there.
Huh. It would appear seen that way. 85% accuracy.
But of course, the warm-ups do not matter. And that is the end of our warm-up, so we will be getting into the rolls here. I'm predicting a 35 from one of the teams for a roll.
I'm guessing a 56. Team is guessing 69. Funny number.
I'm pretty sure if it was possible, people would guess 420.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, somebody can guess 4 and somebody else can guess 20.
That'd be hilarious if we got rolls of 4 and 20.
Aww.
But it looks like we get 81 and 70, so none of us are right.
We were all too low.
So Canada is going to win the roll here, so that means Japan will be the first to ban. And they're starting out by banning the EX map.
Oh, why they gotta go and do that? That was a fun song. Why they gotta go and ban it like that? It's not the captain that rolled. Sucks. I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm not tired.
Hey, just think of it. We could still see the map if there's a bracket reset.
That is true. That is very true. 2 tiebreakers, please. I've only seen 1 tiebreaker so far. And that was in like round 2.
I'm well aware of that because the chances of us seeing the EX map is very slim because A, it could just end in one match, or B, it gets banned again in the second match.
That's fair. still waiting on a ban from Canada. No Mod 5. What is No Mod 5?
Mod 5 is Avalon. It's a pretty old map, a fierce map. Fierce maps are pretty well known for being rather technical.
Well, the No Mod Tech Pick and EX are gone.
Oh, actually, I should say they're not really technical by today's standards. They're old school tech maps, which means they're not like crazy SV and crazy snapping.
Ah, yeah.
For patterning.
See, I never considered crazy SV tech. It's just hard to read.
You don't think something being hard to read makes it technical?
Not necessarily.
And starting out with Dragonlands. So we are going to be seeing some player swaps here, at least from Canada's side. It still looks like it's Brismas and Kurin for Japan, while Isandele and Barry are for Canada. Well, hey, Heem, there's your 69 roll. I mean, no, they're not, but they are. But Canada, the Canadians are technically Americans. They're North Americans, so they are still Americans.
Not all Americans are Canadian, but all Canadians are American.
Exactly. Uh-oh, and Isandele seems to not be playing on.
Abort. Abort. Question mark.
Well, the question is, are they actually playing it and the client's screwing up, or are they not playing it and they need to abort the match?
This is the second time client has screwed up that
panic fix
zone.
So just panic your client.
Oh yeah, they're playing. And Canada actually has the lead.
Brismas just finding a miss there. Oh, but look. Oh, never mind.
Brismas with another miss and a miss from Bear.
Yep. And the lead is very slightly in Canada's favor now because Japan does have the higher accuracy.
And it is flickering. And another miss from Brismas. Seems to be having a little bit of trouble here. And a miss from Isandele. That's not good.
Especially since Isandele was their high combo. But Brismas is finding a miss. So right now I think Kurin is the only one with the full combo still. And Japan does take the lead here.
I think Brismas has regained his... Never mind, I was going to say he regained his footing, but I was very much wrong.
And that miss there did cause Canada to take back the lead, but Barry will find a miss as well. So it may switch back over to Japan here. It is very close, though. And both Isandele and Kurin are at the full points for combo, so it's mostly just between Barry and Brismas. And a couple of extra 100s from Canada pushes the lead over to Japan.
There's still plenty of map left, though.
Oh, and Kurin finding a miss on the super slow section.
Tournament nerves, man. Tournament nerves.
And Canada's going to take back the lead here. And Brisma's finding a miss as well, and that's going to further Canada's lead. As both their combos are reset well, Canada is pretty much a max combo for both players. Wait, Kurin finding yet another miss. Oh, never mind, that was just Client.
Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't see a miss there.
Oh, and both, and never mind, Client, stop fooling me. The song, and it looks like Canada is going to take the first point.
By,
20,000.
almost exactly 20,000. A few hundred off. Yeah, Kurin's act is scary. I'm just going to say that straight up.
Barry didn't do too bad either. Barry, actually, Isandeli had the least number of misses in the lobby.
Also the lowest accuracy, though.
Yeah. And wasting no time, they're picking DT1 as the Japan's first pick. Not surprising, seeing as Japan seems to be very comfortable with the high BPM maps throughout the tournament, and this one is 255 BPM.
I feel like I'm going to see every Hard Rock and every DT picked by Japan. That is just my guess.
And some switch outs on Japan's side. We see Tel 090165797767 swapping in for Brismas.
Tel 090165797767. Could there be a better name anywhere on OS? I think not.
And if Japan does win, make sure to dial that number and congratulate him.
Indeed.
I'm pretty sure that's not actually their phone number. That'd be hilarious if it was.
Somebody should try and call that right now. Gangland, go call that phone number. That's true, all the memes are here.
Oh, and since we had aggressive watermelon in the chat, even that meme was here.
Also, we did see a miss from Tel 090165797767.
But there's Japan is still holding the lead due to much higher accuracy. With Kurin with a scary... Oh, and right as I say that, I curse Kurin, and Kurin finds a miss.
The accuracy is still going to hold that lead, though.
Yes, but the score is actually pretty close here.
We don't have much time left in the map, though, as it is a very short map. It seems, Tel 090165797767 is being spammed in the chat to a point. For instance, tell 0 9,016,579,767.
And Japan will take that note, that point there. Despite Canada getting 2 full combos, it was really just too low of accuracy, especially from Ice and Dele, that Japan was able to win the point there. But Barry did actually have the highest score in the lobby.
Yeah, it's hard to come back against two 99 accuracies when you have a 95. Taiko, at least in my eyes, is a very accuracy-heavy game mode. Not quite as accuracy-heavy as, say, Catch the Beat.
Actually, Catch the Beat is high accuracy on maps, but nobody cares about accuracy in Catch the Beat, really. It's all a combo game.
That's fair.
Or, in my opinion, how many times you miss. I think combo is a stupid metric in any mode. I think it should just be about how many times you miss.
That's fair.
Actually, I would honestly argue that Standard is more of an accuracy game than CTB because there's actually accuracy to be had on notes. CTB, it's either you catch the note or the note where you miss the note.
That's fair. You just see high accuracy on Catch the Beat thanks to that.
Well, yeah.
That happens.
Well, yeah, because in order to actually get low accuracy, you have to miss a bunch. And if you miss a bunch, you're probably failing.
That's fair.
Or you have to miss a bunch of droplets, which requires a certain type of map to actually make that even feasible. Going with Nomad 6. An unusual pick for Canada here, seeing as Japan is more comfortable with high BPM, and this is 240.
Perhaps there's a strategy behind the pick.
Oh, is my mic screwing up again? Sorry, janitor. I have no idea what's wrong with this microphone, why it does that.
I'm not having any issues.
Janitor complained in chat, like my mic is peaking in and out.
Oh, yeah, Standard is all combo. Very close match so far in this map.
As the scores are constantly flickering here. It looks like Japan does have a like 100 lead right now.
I believe that actually is true because Player is holding a double S right now, as expected.
Both Kurin and Tel090165.
Oh, and I missed from Barry.
We're holding 99.91, but that's not true anymore by the time I finish saying their name. Oh, and Player did drop their double S, unfortunately. Oh, and
that's a lot of misses.
Japan is winning on this point. I did question why Canada picked this. It seems like this was more of a Japan pick.
Maybe Canada's just trying to make it interesting, but if that's the case, I would have said sweep the first match and then bring it down to tiebreaker in the second.
Oh, Kurin did find a miss towards the end there, but it didn't make a difference. And Japan will get the break point and be up 2-1 over Canada.
Even without the choke that player had, they still would have lost on accuracy.
It's hard to say though if there was no misses on Canada's side and Kurin still had that one miss though, who would have won? Japan would have still had the higher accuracy, but
that one miss would also have been at the very end.
And of course we're getting the other double time map from Japan, not surprising. I don't know why, but this song is just so catchy.
It is, like, almost unnaturally catchy. As a green boy once said, speed is key.
Yeah, I can actually see why this would remind you of Carmel Dancing, just the upbeat nature and the singing.
We should have played Carmel Dancing in group stage. Changed my mind.
Take a drink every time they say girl in the song.
I'm pretty sure we would send some people to the hospital. No, that is not happening. I'm not making a clip of myself dancing to Carmel Dancing. Not happening. I'm sorry to ruin your day, but no.
And of course, the background image is of a blonde girl, fitting.
Ah, yes, Japan with their DT picks and a miss from Isendelli. Glorious.
Yep, and this is also a very short song, so especially with DT, it's going to be over very soon.
I believe this is actually under a minute long. Yeah, it's 53 seconds. We were going to have a miss from Kuren, though, but at this point it is not going to matter. Look at that lead. Look at that lead. Oh my god.
Yep, and that's
300,000. 200,000, my
that was
bad.
an easy. Oh, and apparently Tel090165797767 got a miss, and I didn't even notice it.
When did that happen?
I think it happened at the very beginning.
Maybe.
Just looking at their combo, and I'm pretty sure they had that combo at the end. That is pretty much all the speed maps in the map pool. As we got the fastest no mod and both of the GT picks out of the way, the next fastest map is actually free mod 1 at 222 BPM.
And 221 BPM isn't exactly that fast.
Oh, actually, also tied with 222 is anti-gravity no mod 4. So.
Also, we're at 38 viewers. How's everybody doing?
We were at 41 just a few minutes ago, I think.
Oh, we lost people. I'm sorry that I bored you all to death so much. I must send the link to more people. It's happening.
No, that's actually not true, Scroll. Canada is coming from the losers bracket. They lost in round 2 against Japan, in fact. Yeah, out of any of the teams, though, yeah, Canada did put up the biggest fight against Japan through Japan's run so far, with that 6-4. So if anyone can beat Japan, it is Canada.
Sorry about that. I stopped existing there for a couple seconds.
What was that like?
I stopped existing? Oh, it was horrifying. I felt the cold embrace of death. It was actually not that bad. Better than I thought it would be.
Taking quite a bit of time on the pick here.
Oh, I accidentally sent that in a chat that should not be in. Oh boy, that could have been bad. That could have been very bad. We don't talk about that, chat.
And our map is going to be anti-gravity. I'm not sure if this was actually picked or if this was, you know, just a random roll. Because they didn't pick in time. I don't remember anyone saying no mod 4, so I'm guessing this is just a random roll pick.
Barry did say no mod 4. But then
okay.
Isendel said hard rack 1.
Huh.
And it was 1 second before the timer ran out, so the rest were discussing what to do.
Ah, makes sense. Wait, you said No Mod 4 was tied for the highest map still, right?
Yep.
Still, very confusing from Canada. Even though 222 is not exactly that high, they're still up against Japan.
I mean, from the first point, which Canada did win on Dragonlance, it seems like Canada should be going for technical picks against Japan.
That would make sense, but they were probably going for a reverse sweep, which would have been hilarious.
Yeah, because Japan seems to excel in accuracy and speed, so what they really need to do is trip up the Japanese players on technical maps. Actually, to be perfectly honest, if we did go to tiebreaker, that would give Canada a bit of an advantage, as tiebreaker is very technical.
Japan already lining up to take another break point with 2 double S's right now.
Canada, I find it hard technical, so it's technical. I'm the commentator, I said it's technical.
Huh. Nothing is wrong with Edgar's mic. I hear nothing on my end. It's the stream, I guarantee it.
Why would it always do this just to me and my mic? Are you sure it's not my mic?
I'm sure it's not your mic, because you have not had any issues for me.
Oh, that's very odd. Anyway, speaking of the match right now, both Japanese players are double S-ing at the moment. Oh yeah, clearly they're in the lead.
And the miss from Isentelli isn't going to help that.
Oh, and unfortunately, Tel090165797767 finds 100 near the end, and Kurin missing like on the second to last note. Times in like the ending notes.
We totally cursed the shit out of Japan right there, didn't we?
Yeah, but they still won, so.
I mean, that's true, but like, they almost had a double S.
And both of them ruined it right at the ending.
That would have been the only double S, I believe, in the tournament so far.
Not even like in group stages?
Did it happen in groups?
I feel like it had to have happened somewhere.
Maybe a single double S, but I don't know if both players on a team double S'd.
Anyways, that is a double break and an advantage for Japan now. So pretty rough situation for Canada here.
This grand finals may be over before it even had a chance to begin here.
And Japan going for hidden 2, bad habits.
Hidden 2? I'm not gonna complain, it's a gore shit map. Frickin' love those. Bakari, no. Don't say that, no. I believe in Canada. Do you believe in Canada? If you believe in Canada, say so in the chat.
Give them your energy.
Yes, give them all of your energy. I don't care if it kills you, give it to them. Also, 44 viewers. Hello!
Yes, believe in the spirit of Azer. Never give up, Canada. I mean, we are biased, but we're really not biased in favor of Canada. If Canada was up 4-1 right now, we'd be in favor of Japan. That's just how it goes.
Yeah. I just want to see a good match, in all honesty.
Yeah, we root for whatever team is not in the lead.
Oh, jeez, look at chat.
What is this meme? And both Japanese players are double S-ing at the moment. And right as we say that, a 100 for Tel090165797767.
Still only one 100, though.
And also Adam Deo getting 100 as well.
Seeing quite a few 100s from the Canadian side in comparison. Oh, geez, that is a lot of misses from Barry right there. Dropped all the way down to 95. That was with all the 100s, because he just started 100 that whole stream.
If I had to guess, Game Land, I would say he's probably somewhere in America right now. Just a guess.
Also, a miss from Tel090165797767. Can't ignore that, but...
Yeah, but unfortunately the miss from Barry as well as the low accuracy is still giving Japan well in the lead here.
Oh, that was not just one miss. That was a lot of misses. That was a note lock and a half. And a miss from Autumn Dio. But again... And a miss from Ducky Doom. Nobody has a full combo anymore.
And it looks like this point is going to probably go to Japan unless something crazy happens at the ending.
Another unfortunate miss by Tel090165797767. Oh, geez, someone actually said that in chat. Sorry, I completely ignored that, janitor. My bad. And a lot of misses from Ducky Doom. That's... That is a very decisive win by Japan right there.
140,000 points.
I'm fairly certain all those 12 misses by Barry all happened on that one stream.
No, Barry did miss in another place as well.
He did? Oh, yeah, he did. My bad. Let's see what Japan goes for here. As they are currently down 5-1. If Japan throws right now, I'll sub. Japan, you heard the man.
Oh, 9 billion to 16,579,767.
Yes. Glorious.
Technically, I still said their full name. It's in a different way.
Indeed. Tell 09016579767. An absolute hero. I would beg Tell 09016579767 to throw, but he is no longer in the lobby as he has swapped out for Kuren.
And we are seeing HG1 here, Primitive Pump.
I'm glad I at least got to see this map.
This is the longest map in the entire pool here.
Besides tiebreaker, but that's a given.
And is tiebreaker not the longest map, though?
That's very true.
That's true, when map poolers are weird.
Indeed.
I have seen it before, it's just rare.
Extremely rare from what I've seen. Yeah, I'm not tired, I promise. I just haven't had my morning coffee. My body is trying to kill me because I did not give it caffeine this morning.
So, like, what makes the pump primitive? Is it like, you know, one of those like old style one you would have seen like in like back in the day where they had over a well and like people hand pumped it? Is that what they mean?
It's a very good question. Perhaps it's just I don't know where I was going with that. I'm gonna be honest. Early 100s from Autumn Dio, but also early 100s from Barry. Lots of early 100s from Barry. And Rubies, actually.
And a miss from Kuren.
With that accuracy, though, that's not going to switch over. Especially with how early it was.
Also, the background image is of a lion. I don't know how that has anything to do with a primitive or a pump. Not primitive.
Not only is it a lion, but it's a lion that's getting rained on.
I'd be a lion if I understood why that's the background.
A miss from Rubies and a miss from Kuren. Not that either of those misses is going to matter as Japan is crushing it on accuracy right now. Especially Kuren with 99.23. Still above 99, even though he's missed 3 times.
Autumn Dio did find a miss as well, though.
That's true, but I'm fairly certain that nobody here is holding a full combo right now.
Correct. And Kuren's accuracy is just carrying things right now. But misses from everyone except for Barry.
It's a shame that Barry is the one with the lowest accuracy. Almost not the one with the lowest accuracy anymore, but it is sad because the one that's coming close is on his own team. For how long this map is, that is a very sizable lead. Windows, I didn't ask you.
Windows just had to chime in there.
Oh yeah, it had to be like, don't you count Canada out yet? And I'm like, can you see the score? I hate to say it, but I would love to congratulate Japan for winning AGTS 2019.
Yeah, but if Japan wins this, I mean, that's a triple break point over Canada, and Japan would get to pick on match point. Very bad situation for Canada. And even if they were to somehow pull out their reverse sweep, they'd have to win yet another match against Japan.
I'm glad that more Canadians can experience the despair of playing against Japan. Thank you for that, janitor.
But you know, in IGTS, Japan did not win. Just saying.
Yeah, no, Japan didn't win, but then again, they were sight reading every single map and still made it to semifinals, quarterfinals, somewhere in there. I believe it was semifinals. Without any practice, it was all sight reading.
I mean, Japan just has an advantage in general, just because they have such a massive list of players to choose from, even in rank restricted.
That's true.
Just because half of all Taiko players are from Japan.
I mean, that being said, they had Taiko long before anybody else had Taiko. Just not Osu Taiko, they just had regular Taiko. Taiko no Tatsujin.
Well, even if you talk about before Taiko no Tatsujin, I mean, you know, Taiko drumming is part of their cultural history.
That's also true. Cultural advantage. I call hacks.
And that's going to be 6-1 for Japan here.
We need a Japan versus the world sometime. I agree.
Oh yeah, actually I guess that is a fair point. This is not just match point. This is championship point.
Oh yeah, we just need two TWC teams. Japan and then everybody else. All playing at the same time. So like, Japan's 5-player teams, and then every other team, Japan will still win. I promise you.
Well, I mean, to be fair, AGTS doesn't restrict some of the... I mean, a lot of lower-ranked players that would play in TWC could play in AGTS. Because, you know, Taiko World Cup, you can go as low as rank 5,000. That's actually lower than you could go for this tournament. This tournament, we didn't let anyone below 3,500 in.
And we can see why. I could have played in this, but I would have gotten my ass kicked, which is why I didn't. I didn't want to be a liability to the US team. Teams, plural, I guess.
They could not play this.
I mean, but you would have at least showed up to the matches, so that would have been nice. Sorry,
okay,
sorry, too low.
I mean, you could have played for USB.
I could have. Did USA honestly just all not show up? Because I missed the entirety of group stage. Because I was in Pennsylvania, which is very far away from where I live. And we're going to Free Mod 1.
Hey, Kasumi, I think you don't know that they actually do that. They literally have a tournament to decide who gets the badge in Tiger World Cup. It's pretty much a tournament to decide who wants the TWC profile badge on your tournament, on your profile.
Because we know that they could all win it.
Oh, yeah.
So it's all about who wins it better.
Actually, U68, I think, did sign up one year just because they wanted to give other people from Japan a chance to get a badge.
That's fair. They could make it even bigger than it is already. I also would like to say that many Japanese players are underranked. Like, very underranked. Like, the moment this, sorry about that. The moment the, PP update comes out, I feel like most of the people that aren't from Japan that are in the top 100 are going to drop below the top 100.
I know I'm losing a ton of ranks when the PP update comes out.
So am I.
I'm massively overrated.
I believe Cracker is actually gaining like 500 ranks.
It really depends on what types of map you play. If you play speed maps, you're going to gain ranks. If you play anything else, you're losing ranks.
That's fair. Yeah, because I'm not speedy, that's for sure. The fastest I can go is about 240 BPM, and that's a sometimes. I am garbage.
I mean, I'm just an HR player, so yeah, I can't really go that fast because once it becomes that fast, it becomes unreadable.
Yeah. I also roll, so like I said, I'm garbage.
I'm actually curious if any of the people playing in AGTS played in BTT ages back.
That's highly possible. How long has it been since BTT?
It's been a while, but I mean, there's been, I think, there's been 4 seasons of BTT so far. Maybe the next one. Let me see, when did it end? Yeah, it ended in April of this year, was the last season of BTT.
Gameland played in BTT 2.
I don't know if BTT is going to continue or if it's going to turn into BTGS.
If it turns into BTG...
Yes.
BTGTS, there we go. Jesus Christ.
Just to be BTGS. Oh, and by the way, Japan's winning right now with Kurin is holding double S.
I'm not even going to say anything to that. There's nothing to say. It's Japan. They're Japan. Enough said.
And it looks like that's going to be the end here, as Japan is going to be the winners of the first ever AGTS tournament.
And Kuren with a double S to end it off.
Every full player got a full combo on that, so it just came completely down to accuracy.
and both players on Japan's side getting higher accuracy than both players on the Canadian side. Again,
Still-
Kuren with a double S. And one last time, tell 090165797767 with only 3 100s.
And so, well played to both teams. And so, the finale of this tournament, we're going to see Japan getting the first place, winning 4 months of supporter, Canada getting second place, winning 2 months, and Russia getting third place and winning 1 month. But the GTS tournament series is not over, as we will be having more tournaments after this one. The next one coming up will be the KGTS, which is the Katacha Global Taiko Showdown, which will be just a gimmick map tournament.
Everybody loves gimmick maps.
So make sure you come back and make sure you drop a follow on this stream so you can catch more of the GTS tournament series when that comes around.
Are they going to be playing Tiebreaker?
Oh, yes. Don't leave just yet, though.
too.
Oh geez, yeah, I haven't had an issue.
Apparently, this tournament is so popular we're getting DDoSed.
Ah yes, glorious. Q Epic Ace, another $11 for freaking life.
I wonder what Q Epic Ace is gonna do when they finally hit 9999. Because then adding another 1111 will make the number not work out quite so right.
What he needs to do is donate 303 bits right now to make it 6969.
That'd be pretty cool.
Do it. Give us the $3.03. Do it right now. So that I can screenshot it. I want it. I want it right now.
Nobody ever said da-da-da-da didn't have lyrics. We were just saying that you would sing Crab Rave using DAs, like in da-da-da-da-da-da. So basically you're saying you'll go binary. Okay.
Not enough bits left. No! Oh, that's a shame.
I would totally give Q Up Against the bits so he could donate them. But sadly, there's no way to give people bits.
Oh yeah, Heem, go ahead and do that. You want to get in the voice chat, you can do it over voice chat too.
Any commentators that are in the stream right now, if you want to join for the tiebreaker, that is perfectly fine.
Yeah, I would enjoy having everybody here for a final send-off before the next tournament, which starts in...
Hello.
Hello!
Team.
How goes it?
Question is, I know both Chernobog and TS Red. Let me just ping them.
So I said that one player will get 1 month support for, if the winner of Pick'em will be, and it is Khrushchev from USA.
USA represent!
Second place Kazumi.
No surprise
3
there.
points. 3 points difference.
Oh, jeez. Server is busy. Cue Crab Raid. Also, Kasumi, get in voice chat.
Well, the question is now how long it will take
We're losing
until
viewers.
Bancho is back.
We're losing a lot of people right now. We're at 28. We were at 40.
Well,
Yeah, but go ahead.
guess we can take this time, so before we lose too many people, so we can make an announcement here. Unless Kasumi doesn't want me to, just say so if you don't want me to.
Is he in the voice? No.
Oh, but he's in stream.
Yeah. Maybe Kazumi will shortly join to the voice and announce it.
Yeah, Kasumi.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, Churro, you won. Congratulations, you will get a month's support soon.
so in addition to the KGTS tournament, which is everyone already knows about, we'd like to announce yet another tournament that is going to be coming out the forum post shortly, which is CGTS, which is for the Continental Global Taiko Showdown. This tournament is going to be no rank restriction, and the idea of it is there's going to be, you compete within your continent first, and then the continents face each other in the end.
Banter's back, boys.
Bancho's back. Reverse the crabs. Put them back.
Also, I'd like to congratulate Team Antarctica for winning CGTS.
Do we have players from Antarctica?
No, that's the joke.
I don't even think anybody was. I don't
Actually,
even think that's a thing.
Actually, we should next time say Japan is forbidden in AGTS.
Ah, yes. Japan, you're not playing next year. I'm sorry to inform you. Don't worry. We just. I believe. I might be wrong. Maybe I'm not right, and they are playing, which is most likely.
I still can't connect to the client though.
I've lost all the names in the. Okay, I switched to a different one. Why are there 3 Japan versus Canadas right now?
I don't know, which one should I be looking at?
The other one that has the tiebreaker in there. Yeah, I'm not tired, I promise. Hey, we're back up to 34. Yeah.
Team Antarctica made people join. They're excited to see Team Antarctica.
Oh, I'm also excited to see Team Antarctica. I think they're actually going to take the win. Who knows? I may play for Team Antarctica. I'll just go move down there and.
I mean, technically, I know USA owns a part of Antarctica, so I mean, I could play for Antarctica too, right?
Technically, I believe so. Then again, every large country technically owns a piece of Antarctica.
Yeah. Although it's really only scientists living down there.
Yeah. Scientists playing Oath, so that would be something glorious.
Screenshots from their little shelters playing Oath.
I'm still very angry that when I graduated high school, I didn't get the vote for best laugh.
I actually got most likely to succeed.
Well done. Have you succeeded yet?
I don't know. I'm not famous or a millionaire, if that's what you mean. So no.
I don't measure success and stuff like that. I measure success in the fact, do you enjoy your life so far?
I would say I do.
Well, in that case, congratulations. You are successful. They were correct. We need, not KGTS. We need a freaking GTS staff yearbook. That'd be great.
Oh gosh. I'd probably have mine in all uppercase and lowercase letters based on my crappy mic.
Fair enough. That'd be great. Most likely to not be heard on stream.
You would be most likely to burst out laughing at aggressive watermelons.
Most likely to laugh at melons. Glorious.
And anyways, we are starting here. We are going to get to see the show match of the tiebreaker here. And this will be a best of 1, so whoever wins this gets the honorary victory of the tournament.
Yes.
Even though it really won't matter.
It matters in our hearts, okay?
Actually, the players don't know this right now. And I'm not telling them, but whoever wins this tiebreaker, the players that are actually playing on screen, I will give each of them a month of supporter myself.
You're a good person, you know that?
So they think there's no stakes, but there are stakes.
Plot twist, they have stream running in the background.
That'd be funny.
We just...
Yeah,
got to breeze and ice and deli.
I'm allowed to be generous, aren't I, Kasumi? If it's just myself.
I believe you're allowed to do that.
Yes, it already was. Which, of course, Japan was getting the 4 months, Canada getting 2 months, and Russia getting 1 month.
Also, once again, Kuren showing that he's underranked with that accuracy. Which one of us do you believe would win the most likely to become a sports commentator? That is a good question.
I don't know, it depends. I mean, because the sports commentator, I think, has to be a little more serious than we are, so we probably wouldn't get it.
Yeah, I know.
Which of the commentators is the most? Apparently you'd win according to Ruby's, though.
Dang, Kuren with the 99 axe. He no longer has 99 axe, though.
Both Brismus and Ice and Deli fighting this.
Still, though, Kuren's axe scares me. I'm sorry, but... Or as a wise man once said, H. In fact, I'm going to put a video link in the chat. You guys can thank me later.
I love games like this.
I also love games like this. Thank you, YouTube, for being loud as shit. I appreciate it.
No, I'm not singing the lyrics to the song I teach you to.
I was waiting for someone to call out the lyrics. Oh. Oh God. Nope, I'm done. I'm done laughing, I promise.
Can't complete an AGTS stream with you commentating without you bursting out laughing at some point.
I'm dying.
Read Janitor's comment. He'll die some more.
Only KB13. No, that was last night, Umbrella. I'm sorry. I don't have any. I don't have any in my system right now, sadly. You're welcome, H. I am good. Yes. Not as good as I would be if I was unable to see straight due to abundant amounts of alcohol, but considering, I'm doing fine.
And it looks like Brismus and Kuren are going to get the honorary bonus for winning this.
I don't know if you can hear this. It probably just sounds like fapping, but I'm clapping for them.
Of course, they do not realize this is coming, so that makes
Oh,
sense.
yes.
Canada actually did win this thanks to Tel090165797767 joining Red Team for this map.
Yeah, but we're only talking about the 2 players on screen, sorry.
Oh.
Ah, yes.
Not counting
point.
people who are off screen.
So we got anything else?
Well, I think that's going to be a wrap for this tournament here. Thanks everyone for tuning in and watching, and make sure you come back to see KGTS and eventually CGTS, which will be in the future. Got an exciting lineup of tournaments for you guys, as this tournament series is not even close to over.
Edgar.
To be announced, CGTS, what we were told, is going to be announced on the main page of OS. So,
Edgar, look at Q Epic Ace's bit count.
oh, he did it! Nice.
Yes!
Thank you, Epic.
Ah, the memes. We finish off AGTS with the meme of memes itself. The number 69, but twice. Anyway, as Edgar said, thank you all for joining us for this tournament, and be sure to join us for the next one. Have a good day, everybody.
Yep.